All right, messing around here. This is actually kind of bizarre, but YouTube, I guess, has modified their technology to such a degree that you actually can now input videos into YouTube. You actually don't need to download some streaming technology, and you simply can just utilize their stuff. No, considering I got a face for radio, and most people probably wouldn't even look at me on the street and go, "Yep, that's dude. Yep, yep, yep." Oh man, unless you know me. But anyway, just kind of messing around here for our first outing and trying a live cast. Cali Shotgun, what's up, dude? Just mess around here, and I might do this more often. Right now, I'm on a. Let's posit this notion completely accurately here. I'm on a 30-day timeout from Mark Zuckerberg. Hang on a second. Yeah, because I was extra naughty on Facebook, and I could be charitably said I did something that he took some dim view of, and pretty much it's just me being me, and I'm not going to stop being me, and I'm really not going to stop being me on Facebook, and truthfully, I'm actually completely shocked it took so bloody damn long for me to get stuck and not have to deal with the fact that, well, Facebook is just, yeah, they edit you, okay? Case in point, they edit you. And it's going to be not a whole heck of a long time before you suffer. Yeah, right. They're going to just, they're going to, right in the sack. They're just going to, yep, you're going to get it. So anyway, it took about, it took actually in a long ass time. All right. It took me probably since the last time I copped a 30-day, it probably took me like almost 4 months, pre-surgery at least. Yeah, man. Okay. Appreciate you, dude. I always kind of wondered there sometimes about those people who cross over. I got you there, Abram. I've always kind of wondered about like when things kind of cross over from one venue to the next venue. And truthfully, it can be said Facebook is just
juggling thunder.
Exactly. And I'm trying to keep it clean, okay? Like, you don't have the camera view where they demonetize one of my videos because I got 2 stickers. I have one from Media Research Center that says, "I don't believe the liberal media." And then I have one that I've stuck underneath on, that same wall inside my desk area where pretty much you see, the viewpoint of me shooting stuff, and it literally is the camera looking at a piece of masking tape that says "Liberals made my state a how would I say this without saying this? Okay, it made my state a hole. Yeah, crap hole. It made my state a crap hole. But I don't use the word crap. I use the S word, so it makes it an S hole.
Oh my!
I'm sure George Takai knows all about the S hole.
Oh my!
Yes. Yeah. Anyway, so basically, I'm now messing around trying this thing out, and it's going to be like a first outing just to see how the video posts up. I'm using not my premium camera. I'm using the Microsoft live cam. I'm not using my good Logitech, which I think is this one's a 910. I got a 910. I got a 920, and the 920 has a couple more tools on board, but it really doesn't play nice with my computer. My computer is a Win 7, and I'm not upgrading. It is a Win 7 64-bit. What is it, like one of the third versions or something like that. So it was pretty hot snot for its day, and I have turned off all the automatic updates. I've done no augments or anything on it. It is pretty much a box stock computer that was hot stuff from, oh God, hang on a second here. Let's just see. This thing was hot stuff. Windows 7 Home Premium 2009. Okay, so I'm still rocking an 11-year-old computer that's Service Pack 1. All right, I've not upgraded this thing anymore. It is Service Pack 1, Windows 7, 64-bit. Do all the math that you want to for that one. I do have some really good... no, stop, sound guy. I do really have some, very decent technology on board. I have a very decent firewall that,
Fatality.
yeah, all the hacker guys are just not getting in. So anyway, that's the way that is on that one. And I'm trying it as a first outing for, a live cast on YouTube, as it were, because Facebook put me on, well, yeah, it put me on life support because I'm not able to do anything because, well, I gave them entirely too much. That's right. I gave Facebook entirely too many reasons for them to stomp upon me with their goose stepping minions and pretty much just ruin it for me to just go in there and do my stuff. So anyway, really, truly not going to worry about it too terribly much because, it's Facebook, okay? You're basically out for 30 days and you go right back and then you pick up exactly where you left off and you just have fun doing it because it really, truly is just, it's not that much, okay? It's Facebook, okay? Yeah, truly. I'm not going to really worry about it because
Thing sucks.
thanks, Bill O'Reilly. Because yes,
Thing sucks.
it kind of does. And anybody that knows Facebook for what it truly is, Facebook is not cool anymore. It's literally the place where kids don't go anymore. The parents are on Facebook. All the kids, all the cool kids are on, IG, Instagram, and they're doing, TikTok and all those other stupid things. And that's just all it is. So, truthfully, Facebook is I just information share with my friends, and I just call it that. So, anyway, trying this as a first outing, I figured I would give this a whirl. Basically, just obviously, it was very simple. I just plugged in my Yeti, plugged in my camera because I don't keep those devices plugged in normally. So that's another thing that the hackers really can't have a lot of fun with because all the technology that would give them an into my house, and of course they'd just be looking at my crappy, dirty office wall. But they won't be getting it in, and they won't be able to listen because literally my good microphone and the camera microphone, and of course the camera itself, all that technology is unplugged, turned off. So you're not getting, dude. So you can try to log in all you want to with some kind of remote thing. Not going to happen. So truthfully, when I do use those things, it's the only time they get actually plugged up into my computer. All right, that's a little bit of a personal security thing on my part, and I just want to try this thing out. So coming up on the 8-minute timeline, Abram, appreciate you coming by, dude. I'll catch you over on Facebook. I can't actually respond on your posts. I can actually believe this is the strangest thing of all is I copped the 30-day on Facebook, but I still can private message people. I don't know. Abrams is saying I missed Google Plus. They never put me in Gulag. Google Plus to me was like, let's try to make Facebook on YouTube, but let's just do it kind of like Ford trying to make Toyota. Okay. that's about the easiest way I could describe it. Yeah, I know about MUWAAH. I actually do have a MUWAAH account. I've only logged into it a few times. I really, truly don't use MUWAAH. Of course, there's the Tea Party one. There's like a Tea Party Facebook. There's MUWAAH. There's other video sharing places. Of course, there's like Full 30 and all those good Gun Streamer, all those good websites. But they're kind of also rans because I'm still pretty much beholden, unfortunately, still to playing around pretty much on Facebook and YouTube. And I really haven't upgraded or augmented my stuff or simply said that this sucks enough for me to just simply get out of it and say, you know what, I'm tired of this crap. I'm tired of dealing with these libtards. And that's that. So anyway, coming up on a 10-minute time period, I think it's time for me to rock and roll. Appreciate you guys hanging out, checking me out. Of course, this video is going to be posted up shortly. So this being a first outing for a live cast on 80s Podcast channel because I'm now chastened on Facebook. This really just gives me more time to do more stuff and other things. And truthfully, I'm not going to be beholden to some Schmuckerberg trying to tell me not to do something. Because truthfully, what it did was actually they had a shadow banned meme of Mark Zuckerberg getting orally deposited, shall we say. I'm going to keep it kind of clean there. Him getting orally deposited, and it's obviously a Photoshop, but that image is shadow banned. And as soon as I put it up, they pulled it. I was like, okay, well, that's fine. I basically augmented it in such a way that I tweaked it, tuned it in such a way that, I de-res the area that was suspect. Yeah, Logan, they did shut me down. They shut me down again. 30 days or 20 hours now, or 20 days now, and maybe 0 hours. I forget what it was. It's weird, though, because I could actually private message people. So maybe what it is I'll be doing live cast here on YouTube, augmenting it some way on Facebook. I don't know. I mean, normally what it is I'll do the Dude After Dark show on Facebook. Then I'll download that video. I'll give it a minor little bit of, put an opening and a closing bit. Of course, copyright information. Of course, title information. And then, of course, it becomes only a slightly longer version of its former self on Facebook. And if Facebook tries to pull that video, that's fine, because now it's annexed, augmented, and uploaded in a whole other venue. So whatever. Plus, I've also got a copy saved in my hard drive. And, everybody's like, well, dude, you got an old-ass computer. How do you make that work? Well, it's very simple. It's called a plug-in hard drive, 1T is cheap now. You can get a 1T drive for like $60. I mean, come on, you're not going to cry. I've actually got like several 1T drives. I think that's actually a 2T drive, and that was like 110 a couple years ago. Now, like the 2T drives are like $70. 1T drives are probably going to be down like $40. Before you know it, it's going to be like ridiculous storage mediums or just like insanely cheap. So anyway, I'm going to be logging out here like I've been trying to say. But, as a first outing, trying this out with the new and improved technology on YouTube. Maybe I'll just do more live videos. I don't know. I don't do the premiere thing. I tend to think that's really kind of annoying as hell, where it's like, stand by in only X amount of hours, you can watch this person. Ooh, that's annoying, okay? I'd just rather have my stuff pop up in people's feeds, hopefully. My view numbers have been down to the floor because, well, YouTube just makes it not fun unless you're like a viral video or some other means of just like unscrupulous crap, or you pay them, or I don't know, but it is what it is, okay? The old YouTube versus the new Tube, and Meg or whatever her name is running it's just made it kind of suck more than ever. Unless you're like watching like, gameplay videos, which actually there's like one channel that I actually do follow because their gameplay is actually only because I just like the personalities of the guys playing it. Them playing GTA and messing with the other guys who are supposedly the cops are on this private server, playing GTA 5, I think it is. And they're like screwing with the cops. I just think it's hilarious. But the guys who are playing the cops sometimes are entirely too serious. Well, sir, you know why I pulled you over? And they proceed to just start screwing with the guys who are playing the cops. All right. So I'm going to break up with this one. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. First time outing. Try to not make the video too terribly long. And we'll probably do it again sometime because I now know the technology works. Amazingly enough, it actually does frickin' work. All right. Catch you guys later. Eat good, keep hunting as always. You know it. You love it. Oh, look, there's a little end stream button down there I can hit. How cool is that? I'm not like looking around at Facebook going, no, stop. It actually has an end stream. Catch you guys later, and I'll break off this one. See you guys. In cover.